Hi and welcome. My name's Phil Bristol, Raw Builder. I just wanted to share with you about a phone call that I had last night. And I woke up this morning and thought, actually, this would be a really good thing to share because the person was asking me, top tips and breakfast and things like that. So I thought, well, actually, if I shared this video with you guys, it would actually be of use. So the top tip I gave this person for first thing in the morning was lemon juice. So what I do personally, this is my personal routine, first thing in the morning is I get a whole lemon, I cut it in half and I squeeze it into a litre jar. I tend to use jars because it's easy, I know it holds a litre, no messing around. Litre of water, squeeze a lemon juice, first thing I do. And then they said, well, what's the next thing that you do in your day? So for me, the next thing is 16 ounces or half a litre of pure, neat celery juice. What you've got to remember is it's pure, neat, on its own celery juice, plain celery juice. And what that does is it actually supports the whole body. It's an amazing thing with this cluster salts and all these undiscovered things that the medical medium talks about. So if you really want to learn about celery juice, the medical medium is your man. He's the source. And I did 100 days of it earlier on this year. And actually it was tremendous. So moving on from that, so they said, so what do I have for breakfast? So I just said, well, what I do for breakfast is I make a smoothie, and in my smoothie at the moment is I'm having 1 cup of wild blueberries. I get frozen wild blueberries, 1 cupful in the blender. Then for me, I'll have 3 or 4 bananas, sometimes 5 depending on the size and how hungry I feel. I put those in the blender, if I've got one, a nice ripe mango, and then a handful of spinach. And then I put enough water, and I've learned now enough water that I like to make a smoothie. Smoothies can be all sorts of different consistencies. Some people like them really thin, some people like them really thick. So that just boils down to, for a simple one, of how much water you put in your smoothie. So then that makes me somewhere in the region of 1.5 to 2 litres of smoothie, which I then put in 2 litre jars, put lids on, do them up tight, and I take them in the van with me to work. And then sometimes I'll have some fruit for lunch, or sometimes I'll have some salad for lunch. Depending on how I feel, the smoothie, sometimes I drink a smoothie through the morning, and then I have another one for lunchtime. Sometimes I have some fruit or a bit of salad for my lunch, and then I have the other one in the afternoon. The other thing for afternoon snacks I find great is sticks of celery, dates, an apple, something really simple. And then when I get home in the evening, sometimes I'll have an orange juice as soon as I get in, or an apple juice or another type of juice. And then for my evening meal, I have a salad. And for me, a salad consists of mixed green leaves, sometimes alfalfa sprouts, sometimes shredded carrot and shredded beetroot. I don't tend to do this very often, but I do them sometimes. We're actually in Turkey at the moment, and the noise, I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's a jay squawking away in the background. So lovely bit of nature, and we've got the I think they're cicadas and behind me here, I don't know if you can see, behind me here, can you see that? It's a fig tree, lovely figs. I can't, yeah, behind my head right there. Lovely fresh figs. When you can get them in England, great snack in the afternoons or when you get home straight from work. So as I was saying, mixed salad, sometimes shredded cabbage, sometimes shredded courgette, carrot, beetroot. You can put them all together. Sometimes we do that. We put them all together, drizzle a little bit of olive oil, some Himalayan crystal salt or some sea salt, nice pure sea salt, and black pepper. And then sometimes we make a dressing with olive oil, salt, pepper, some kind of a curry powder or smoked paprika, a bit of cayenne maybe, orange juice. Makes a great dressing. Blend all that up and pour it over your salad. Or you can get all your shredded stuff, put it in a bowl and pour that dressing over your shredded stuff and just leave it to sit for 10 or 15, 20 minutes. And then use that on the salad, and then the sauce that you've put in with the shredded stuff actually makes a great salad dressing. So I hope that's useful, guys. Remember, drink your water or eat your fruit. Fruit's a great way for getting hydrated. Actually, in my experience, water, I'll talk about this in another video, water is like a superficial hydrator, whereas fruits, melons, cucumbers and things like that actually hydrate at a cellular level and sustain you and cleanse the whole body out. Thanks very much for watching. I look forward to speaking to you again soon.